What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we got to give updates on PiCoin because it is officially live on the mainnet. We're seeing exchanges completely just send Pi's price down, but this is the time to either double down, continue mining, and not worry about current day price. I'm going to talk about why I am personally not worried about the fact that the Pi price continues to go down on day one since launch. But remember, we have some big things to look forward to. This is still one of the biggest cryptocurrencies, I believe, that's going to peak this bull run. So take advantage of this dip, double down on your position, and continue mining. Now remember, as always, never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I'm in. If you're new around here, smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. So the overall market is looking good, and as you guys can see, the number one trending coin on CoinMarketCap after launching today is PiCoin. The ticker symbol, guys, is Pi. What are the things that I'm looking at, and what do I care about as an investor and as somebody that has been holding PiCoin for quite some time? Currently, we have a $70 billion fully diluted value, which is quite respectable. The circulating market cap is $4.47 billion. That's what is in float amongst all the traders out there. $1 billion on the first day of trading, which is absolutely insane. It shows the power and the excitement around PiCoin. Yes, there's more sellers than there are buyers because there's even people who should be taking profits. It's okay for people to take profits that have been mining for years and years and years. Remember, Pi is agnostic when it comes to demographics. You can be in Africa, you can be in South America, you can be in Australia or the United States and be mining Pi. By the way, there's always a link down below for Pi Network if you want to be a contributor and start becoming one of the pioneers who mines continuously via your mobile device. Apple products or Android products, doesn't matter. You can join with my link down below. 25% extra yield on your Pi mining. And of course, you can become part of the network. Passive income is passive income. But going back to why the price is going down, the expectation, as I talked about in yesterday's video, was a lot of people are going to take profits on their Pi holdings. People have been holding Pi for years and years and years. So this is totally normal, and understand that we peaked actually right above $2 earlier today. A lot of people are saying Pi will never surpass $1. And guys, I'm going to give my bull thesis and why I think Pi can not only just get to $1 or $10, I think there is no limitation for this coin. $4.47 billion total. That's the circulating market cap. That is what is out there amongst the hands of all traders. Now, if you look at the overall global currency market, look at where Ethereum is today. It's at $330 billion valuation. Means for Pi, it's not a 10x. We're talking where Ethereum's all-time high was, we're talking 100x potential for Pi to get back to where Ethereum once was during the 2021 bull run when it got to over a $500 billion valuation. Can Pi 100x from current day? The answer, in my opinion, is almost an absolute 100% yes. There's many reasons as to why I am personally bullish on Pi, but the number one reason amongst and before anything else is the fact that the community is so strong. One of the biggest cryptocurrency communities that has ever been created through this specific network, and the fact that we're extremely global. If you look at the diversity within the Pi network itself, you'll see people from India, Pakistan, you'll see people from North America, Canada, South America, Argentina, Africa, different countries. And the network itself is so large, and that's what makes it super unique, in addition to the fact that it's one of the most competitive layer ones. And you can mine from your devices at home or at work or wherever you are. You can yield Pi coins each and every day. And it's passive income. Even if you're not yielding much or if you're not mining much, even if you're doing a fraction of a Pi a day, over a month, over 3 months, over 6 months, it can add up very quickly, especially with the appreciation potential of Pi coin. So this was the official statement from Pi Network saying Open Network is officially launched, marking a groundbreaking moment for all pioneers. With external connectivity now enabled, pioneers can engage in transactions beyond the Pi ecosystem, connect with KYB verified businesses, which is extremely bullish, by the way, and access new integrations like centralized exchanges. Want to explore all the possibilities? Go to the Pi Mining app home screen to watch a video from Pi Network founder Ching Diao Fan and read the official announcement. Discover how Open Network unlocks new era for Pi and how we can all be a part of it. You guys know, again, as I've mentioned earlier in the video, if you want to get access to the Pi app itself and start mining with your own mobile device, I made a previous video on how to buy and mine Pi, but go ahead and click that download button on your devices and be a part of the network. Use that referral link to get higher yield. This is a great article that I found online, and I think each and every one of you should at least highlight and look at some of the things that are written. PiCoin, will it ever reach $100 or just a pipe dream? Pi Network has attracted millions of users worldwide, with some true believers claiming it could hit $100 and even $314, 3.14 being Pi per coin after launch. On the flip side, skeptics argue these numbers are just hype driven by blind faith rather than real economic factors. So, is Pi heading for a crypto revolution or just another massive disappointment? I think the most important thing here is the dump was very much expected on day one, and now we're going to hopefully rebound nicely from that and start to build a true community with new miners coming in, with new holders, and a new foundation moving forward. Pi Network has already has a built-in community with over 50 million users. This could drive demand once the coin is tradable, because not everyone mining is happy with the yield that they're getting, right? People have been mining for a long time, not getting maybe a few Pi, 10, 15, 20 Pi a month, 100, 200, 300 Pi a year. They're not happy with that. So they want to go into the open market and start readily accessing Pi coins. So if we continue on and read through the Pi network and what they said over on Binance Square, because remember, Binance still hasn't listed Pi, and that's going to be one of the biggest bull catalysts, are when Coinbase and Binance both list Pi coin. Those are two things that I'm very much looking forward to. And you can see here, on the other hand, Pi's massive supply for 100 billion coins is a concern. Let's go back to CoinMarketCap, just because I want to address that piece. A lot of people are confused. Yes, there's 100 billion tokens in float, but understand that not all of the Pi coins are in float. There's only a small percentage of it. A little less than even 10% of the tokens are actually in float and in circulation. Right around 4 billion tokens as a whole. So going back again to the Binance Square article, that's one of the things you need to understand. And remember, Pi has been a closed mainnet mode for ages with no clear timeline for full trading access, which started today. So that, of course, fixes that issue. So Pi believers see a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity while skeptics predict glorified Ponzi collapse. And of course, there was the backlash that the Chinese founders and people in China were giving Pi Network itself. But as they said here, only time will tell. If Pi Network successfully launches with real-world utility, which we already know is there, then, and the controlled supply, $100 might be within actual reach. We've already talked about distribution in previous videos and previous content. But guys, I think right now what I see in front of me is one of the easiest buy opportunities in the cryptocurrency market. I could be wrong. There's no guarantees. But at 70 cents, 74, 75 cents, it's been volatile and kind of trading sideways for the last few hours right around here. I think this is going to be one of the easiest buys in crypto. I could be right, I could be wrong, but my gut tells me that I'm probably more right than wrong. We'll see. Only time can tell. I'm not a future, I don't know what they call them, people who can read into the future, of course. I'm just another person, a holder, an investor, and I think overall my bull thesis makes sense, and therefore we're going to see hopefully better days to come for Pi coin. I appreciate your support. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.